Peggy started Stephanie Small Comforts in memory of her daughter.
Stephanie, of course, was the perfect child. She was the perfect daughter. I couldn't have ordered anything better. Not that she and I agreed completely. She was a teenager, and but she was the type of teenager I would have wanted to have been.
Stephanie loved going to the Wichita Children's Home and taking blankets to the children there. And so Peggy and Stephanie did that together.
When she was 10 years old, we belonged to Sunflower 4-H Club here in Wichita, and we made blankets and took them to the Wichita Children's Home. And we walked in, and when we gave the children the blankets, and when we left, she goes, "Mom, I want to volunteer." And I said, "Well, I don't think they take 10-year-olds to volunteer with the children." And she kept after me and after me. So I called the children's home, and they said, "Well, if you volunteer, she can come with you." So the power of a child's voice. She came. We both went, and the children loved her. They'd run to her, and she'd play with them. And so that's why I chose blankets for our ministry in memory of Stephanie.
And she gave them to children all over Wichita, at all of the homeless shelters, at the women's crisis shelters. She gave them to all the policemen to give to abused children that were picked up. And wherever there were children, Peggy gave them blankets.
And it was a therapy for me. I was sewing day and night. And then some wonderful women at our church said, "We'd like to help you make the blankets." So that started in our church. We meet twice a month on Mondays, and we make 80 to 100 blankets in that time.
And it's just amazing to see these children and how much it means to them, and the smile that's on their face when they're able to wrap up in a blanket, and know the warmth and the prayers and the blessings that have gone into those blankets that these children receive. It's a great feeling. It's been a blessing to be able to be a part of it.
Well, every child needs something new and precious and comforting. And I think the blankets do that for them. They're all brand new. They're made to reflect our love for Stephanie, God's love for us, that someone cares and is thinking of them. And that's our whole purpose.
What an incredible ministry this has been, and who would have thought this beautiful little girl would have touched now, even though her life is over, would have touched so many thousands of children all around Wichita and all around the world. It's really incredible.